Oh boy. Netflix walk out over Dave Chappelle special. Draw support from Jamila Jamil and other stars activists. Walkout organized in part to protest Chief Content Officer Ted Sarando's handling of blowback over Chappelle's special. I honestly thought that this was. I didn't realize that this was like still crazy. I knew that there was some back and forth over whether or not the special was good. I did see a few of the clips in question, but did not watch the whole special. So I coming in as neutral as possible. I guess I'm not. Um, again, just like with the Blizzard lawsuit, I've got my toe dipped in the water in this. I'm willing to learn. By all means, comment, DM, whatever you need to. Let me know the information, especially if I'm getting it wrong. But let's go ahead and see what's going on in here. Once again, thank you, IGN. Let's see. It's been a roller coaster of a week. Okay. It's been a roller coaster week for Netflix as the streaming giant continues to bask in success of Squid Game. It must contend with the ongoing blowback from The Closer, Dave Chappelle's recent special that has drawn the ire of transgender employees. Coordinated protest scheduled for Wednesday saw staffers engaged in a virtual walkout while promoting trans charities. What is a virtual walkout? It's like all the people that, uh, were, I guess they work from home. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Um, it's timed with a public rally organized by activist Ashley Marie Preston. I knew a guy named Preston once. Which is taking place outside of Netflix office on wait. It is a virtual walkout. Oh, in a virtual workout. I don't know what that is. I really feel like maybe I'm too dumb to be reading this. Jamila, Colton, Elliot Page, and other actors also lent their support to the protests in a video released this morning, while Netflix employees and supporters took to Twitter to promote the cause. They asked supporters not to use Netflix today in solidarity for the walkout. Have I used Netflix today? Because I didn't know about this. My bad. Let's see. Yeah, we had Elliot Page come out. I stand with the trans non-binary employees. Um, Netflix fighting for more better trans stories and more inclusive workplace. Hashtag Netflix walkout. I think that I think that was supposed to say walkout, but I guess they were doing a virtual workout. I'm not sure how that looked. People with signs doing squats and different. Never mind. I'm an asshole. Let's see. We have another tweet here from Lily Wachowski. The walkout follows a list of demands released by Netflix employees, which includes a new fund for trans and non-binary talent, harm reduction, and employee safety. The full list was published in a letter obtained by The Verge. They always, of course. In preparation for the walkout, Netflix Chief Content Officer Ted Sarandos spoke with multiple outlets, including Variety and The Hollywood Reporter. where he offered a public mea culpa and said that he should have led with a lot more humanity. You think? Obviously, I screwed up that internal communication, Sorrento's told Variety, meaning I had a group of employees who were definitely feeling pain and hurt from a decision we made. And I think that needs to be acknowledged up front before you get into the nuts and bolts of anything. I didn't do that. That was uncharacteristic for me, and it was moving fast, and we were trying to answer some really specific questions that were floating. We landed with we landed with some things that were much more blanket and matter of fact that were not all accurate. However, okay. However, Sorrento says there are no plans to remove Chappelle's special from Netflix. It has been watched 1,000 times, probably 1,000,000 times. It's making them money. It makes sense. Most of the special I don't think was that bad. Like I said, I've only seen 3 or 4 clips where he said something that was slightly concerning. And a lot of that was, in all honesty, explained after the fact. Let's see. Chappelle's special first came under fire for targeting the trans community, with the comedian declaring himself Team Turf, slang for a desperate collection of anti-trans groups, among other assertions. The special quickly drew fire from workers, leading to the suspension of one employee and the firing of another. Dang. I want to make it clear, the situation is not about Dave Chappelle, wrote one employee in the run-up to today's walkout. It's about Netflix doing better. I like that. That is good to hear. It's not about Dave Chappelle. The special is one thing, what he said and his apology, what he came out. I don't think it was an apology, it was just an explanation of his background, the background of the joke, everything. It's not about Dave Chappelle. It's not about what he said. It's not about what he did. It is about Netflix and the fact that, like he said up here, there was no communication with this community. And when it did get brought up, it really, really just looked like he was just not caring. So, but, jeez, the more controversy around it, the more I kind of want to watch this thing. I don't know if that's bad or not. But, like I said, I have a toe in this. I don't know too much. So, if you are willing to inform and, kind of set me straight, because I stand in the corner of, at least Dave Chappelle's side of it, I'm not 100% sure I understand, like, where he went wrong. I get the specific, where'd it go? The Team Turf thing. Yeah. Declaring himself Team Turf. The clip that I saw even said that he doesn't know what that stands for. So I don't think he knew what it stood for before he made the joke. And I don't, hell, right now, I don't know what turf stands for. In fact, feel free to shoot down in the comments, let me know what that means. Like, because I'm sure that it's an anagram for something. Each letter, I'm sure, means something different. But at the moment, I don't even know what it means. So, and that is something true, There are all kinds of terms being thrown around that are just so new that I don't know what the hell they mean at the moment. Like, so, I I think when he made the joke, he didn't know what turf was, and from the part of the joke that I saw, that was the joke, was that he didn't know what it meant. So yeah, he's going to be with, he doesn't know. He doesn't know any better. That's the joke. Anyway, feel free to tell me I'm wrong down in the comments below. Like, dislike the video, whatever you want to do. But make sure you comment. Or just make sure you let me know how you feel about this situation. I know the Dave Chappelle, the whole Netflix thing is really big right now. So I'm pretty curious to know what you guys think and how you guys feel about it. So um, I'm giving this news thing a try. Who knows? Maybe we'll go somewhere with it. We'll do more videos over time. If you want to see more, hear about more, uh, uh, just let me know. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe and do all those other things. I'll see you next time. Bye.